this wall. Why would I fucking do that? Because it's just so good a crack. Good. God damn. Anthony had a roach. Good. Oh, God.
Well, you got the phones lit. We'll start from the top, then go to the bottom, I guess. Let's say hi to Mike in Boston. Mikey.
Hey.
Hey.
Boys, here's the problem, right? Patrice, what you don't understand, Gregory is a beautiful man.
Well, thank you.
He doesn't have to work that hard.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
You know, that's how it is.
I don't know.
I'm not.
No homo.
All right, thank you. Let's go to Brian in North Carolina. Brian.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Oh, I think it goes back to your childhood, and I can relate to this because my mom used to bring home no-frills food from the supermarket, and I almost feel guilty, like, having stuff that was better than my parents were able to give me, even though I know I can afford it.
I have a lot of guilt as far as the amount of money I make now, just because of where I came from, and I'm not doing a. Trust me, I'm not. But it explains myself a little better, and this is, I think, where Ant and I can completely agree with. When I was growing up, I lived in Centerport, Long Island, which is kind of almost upper middle class neighborhood. Mm-hmm. And I was going to school with kids that always had the latest shit, latest haircuts, the fucking brand new cars when they turned 16, 17, whatever the driving age was back then. And so you figured a way around that to compete with these guys to get the girls.
I totally relate to that. You know, it's like you can only bring your lunch to school so many times in a concrete bag before you realize you need something a little bit better.
I mean, my parents, until I started making my own money, I mean, one pair of sneakers a year, one fucking haircut a year. I had a lot of white boxes in my house because it was all the no-frill shit. And then you go to school and someone's driving in a brand new Beamer, you know, because he turned 16 or 17 years old. It was hard to compete against that, so you had to figure out all this shit.
But I grew up in Wantagh. I can totally relate to that.
Maybe this analogy helps. I'm trying to figure out how I can just...
I hear what you're saying. I just don't agree with it.
Oh, okay.
I only bought a brand new car. It's not even a year old. I had my last car for 7 years.
Look, you're a good-looking dude.
So I wasn't thinking like, I better get a car to keep my status up and keep my, you know.
You're a good-looking dude. You don't... No, matter of fact, here's what I learned over the years. Women ain't us. So, for real, like I said, I've said it many times, if I was my girlfriend, I wouldn't give me pussy if I was her.
Right.
But I'm thinking as a dude. What I'm saying is when, as a man, like what fame is for a man.
So you don't feel like you could get pussy unless you had like some good shit around?
No.
So that's insecurity.
No.
You weren't getting pussy when you had nothing.
Absolutely.
What kind of pussy? Ugly pussy? Good pussy.
Once I realized, as a guy, that women like you for other reasons, because insecurity, yes, physically, I'm not fucking that guy.
Right.
You know? But once I realized that you can talk your way into pussy, that's when pussy problems stop for me. Right. But what I'm saying is, as a man, okay, stuff is our pussy. Money is our pussy. Meaning, we're not going to feel like what it has.
I think you found the missing link.
To have pussy, like, being a celebrity, right? And I'm not saying me, I'm saying you, like Jamie Foxx or somebody like that.
Sure.
Right? His fame just keeps him even with a strange pussy. Look at the confidence these bitches have with Tiger Woods, because they have a pussy. Tiger is a fucking corporation. He's like GMC. Mm-hmm. But only being that gives him the same level as them. It keeps them even. Right, that's why he's getting these hot girls. Because Tiger's a good-looking dude, but he ain't fucking a stunning-looking motherfucker. No homo. He's a goop for a black and Asian mix. Not a exotically stunning guy. Goofy eyes, going bald, kind of fucking whatever.
He got a weird balding pattern going on.
That's a weird looking
I noticed that.
But he's a motherfucker in life. So status and money, that's just...
All right, we got it. Let's go to Cody in Indiana. Cody.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey.
I've got proof that you guys, that we as men buy shit. For pussy, Anthony Am I right? You had a fur coat when you were a kid.
You asshole. My mother bought me that, and I didn't want to wear it. Because Joe Namath wears it. Joe Namath has one just like this. Yeah, Joe Namath is the quarterback of the Jets, and I'm the fucking kid that's going to get my ass handed to me if I go to school in a fur coat, Mom. You dummy. You didn't get it. Holy shit. Oh,
How do you think Letterman's getting 21-year-old twat? He's 9 million years old, man.
Perfect example. Yeah.
And he probably could without it.
Yeah.
He can be the Dos Skagis beer guy and fucking just talk.
Yeah.
Or whatever. But he's just,
All right.
I'm not saying you need these things to get pussy. But if women were like men, you would.
Yeah.
You would. But they're not like us.
You've taught us that. All right, want to take a break? I mean, the phones are lit. They're all making the same point. I mean, you want to keep going, or?
Yeah, they really are. They want to yap about this.
Let's go to Jeff in Rochester. Jeff.
Yeah, hey, Patrice, as much as I think you're funny, you got this all fucked up. My wife bought the house, I don't pay for shit, and I love it, and she's fucking horny.
No, well, that's not I never said that that's a bad thing. Where am I, like, disagreeing with you? That's fair.
When a guy has to buy, you buy the guy. Fuck that, I don't buy nothing. She even buys my beer for her.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, at the end of the day, my friend, you in a bad spot. Don't ever forget that. Don't be that proud to be a kept man, because I'm going to tell you, this will trickle down. Listen to this. I'm going to try to help you out here. What you're saying is that you have a queen, okay? But you're not a king. You're just the queen's husband. You're not the top. You're not. Wait a minute. You're not as high as you could be for yourself. Never forget that. And when shit hits the fan, she's gonna hold every single thing, even that fucking Miller Lite she bought you, over your head, and you're gonna be stuck. I'm just saying, be careful.
Later.
All right.
Wow, this guy's getting it wrong. I mean, let this guy say what he wants. Will in Maryland. What's up, Will?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey, man.
I just wanted to call in and call some bullshit on Ant. Look, man, I didn't know you didn't go out to Long Island and purchase that enormous daycare center, not thinking you weren't going to get any pussy, man.
You asshole. Nah, you know what?
I understand, by the way, there are women out there that will, fuck you because you have money and fame. I'm not stupid. I understand that, Patrice.
First and foremost,
This is going to take months for us to talk on the phone off air. For me, I'm not making myself clear.
Okay, here it is.
I'm just not.
Here it is. First and foremost, I got my house pretty much for wow, look what I'm able to get.
Yes.
Now. But then there's the perks of having that. Secondly, about being, Opie and Anthony being out, if that helped or helps or whatever. Mm-hmm. When we were doing bar gigs, and we had an in to talk to those fucking Kahlua girls and the Budweiser girls and shit, because they're doing a gig too. Now you can walk. Now I'm not Joe Schmo at the bar having to compete with fucking every other guy for these girls' attention. I'm the guy with the mic. I can walk up to these girls and go, hey, man, you want to do a shot? You want to do it? Without feeling like the awkward, I got to walk up there guy. So it did help. Absolutely. It helped getting into a certain situation.
Makes it easier, but when you weren't Anthony from Opie and Anthony, you did well too because you adapted.
Right, but not even talking about that.
You adapt to what you have.
That doesn't matter. Let's say we're talking about
we're not far off here. I get it.
We're talking about the Renaissance period. And you're talking about prehistoric times. Fuck prehistoric times. We understand. We were all able, due to our fucked up minds and bad fucking
whatever we had going on,
and whatever crosses we had to bear, had to step up more in order to get girls. But once we crossed over that little line and got some radio fame up in Massachusetts, shit like that, it was easier to go into a bar as Anthony from the Opie and Anthony show than it would have been to just walk into a bar as Anthony Tinnock.
And can I piggyback on this and say that's what fame is for a guy. It's self-motivating, but what it does is the thing that makes women have on the meeting is that when you say hello to a bitch as a strange man in the street, she's like, ugh.
Ew, what is this creep doing?
But if I come in and she knows me, and all that does, it doesn't help me fuck her.
She goes, oh, I know he's a creep.
It just keeps me from having to fucking do the next. Now she can just listen to me. That's all it is. It's just to make her listen to me. And once she listens to you, look, you could be famous all day long, and you say some shit like, I like you. Like, did fucking Clark Gable just go, like, if Clark's like, hey, honey, and she's like, oh my God, then it's like, wow. But I'm missing something. I think you understand what I'm saying.
I get you. I know.
I just can't figure it out.
Yeah.
Can't figure it out.
Let me say hi to Drew in Nashville. Drew.
Hey, morning, folks. I just wanted to quote Dave Chappelle. I think he sums it up perfectly when he says, if a man could fuck a woman in a cardboard box, he wouldn't buy a house.
See? He knows.
Wow. I mean, you want to keep going or what?
And you know the sad thing and why this is so fucked up, this whole Tiger thing and all that, is because this conversation right here, women don't do this kind of thinking because they got a pussy. They don't think, like, they don't have these talks. These talks are important for men because we're behind in pussy. It don't matter. It just...
We got to make it up in other ways.
We think a lot about pussy. Look at this shit. This is all about pussy. Whether buying a house is getting it or not, that's thinking about pussy.
The term Patrice is thinking of is called peacocking. I get all that.
Peacocking.
I get all that. Do you get a quality broad because of your money, though?
Yeah.
Or do you get shallow broads?
I think you make your broad what it is. You can find a shallow broad, and then she could still love you because she's a broad. I
don't want to start with a shallow broad and make her into something.
And make her deep. You want to start with a deep broad? I don't know if there's any deep ones.
There's difference too between if you're looking for a fucking girlfriend in a relationship or you're looking for fucking.
Right. Of course.
That's a huge difference.
Of course.
Oh my! Hey, I got a text.
Oh, okay.
Quote from 50 Cent. He's selling all his jewelry. 50 Cent said, I don't need jewelry anymore because my face is my jewelry now.
Damn, that's a good quote.
That's it.
That's a good quote.
That's from my girl. She's she's, you know.
Wow, that's some fucking quote.
He just said, I don't need this shine. I don't need things.
Look at me. Here it is.
I am the shine.
Look, it's fitty.
It's very real.
Let's go to Anthony on Long Island.
Ooh.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Opie, you look at it this way. It's not what you have or what you look like, but the mere fact of who you are as a celebrity is going to help you get the pussy. You know, even if these broke celebrities nowadays, they probably can still get pussy because of who they are and not what they have.
Yeah, shallow broads.
Who cares? Pussy.
No, I get that part of it. If you're just going for pussy because pussy's pussy, I get that. But if you're looking for something a little deeper or more, more meaningful, you know, it's not gonna be with a shallow broad.